Hey, what's up? My name is Barry and welcome back to another very exciting tutorial. Today, what we're going to talk about is this new plugin for Nuke, and it's for free, called Pattern Generator. And the reason I created this tool is because for years I've always been confused for how to create this sort of pattern, like this polygon filling patterns in Nuke. And every time I need this kind of pattern, I have to go back to After Effects and use CC polygon to generate some patterns like this and render it out and go back to the Nuke. And that's very complex process, and sometimes I use Linux to work in the company, and I don't have the condition to use After Effects. So in most of cases, it's very inconvenient to do sort of effects like this. So that's the reason I created this node, and I posted some demo reel in LinkedIn a few days ago. And I think there's a lot of people out there that want to use this kind of tool. So I've already, posted it in Nukepedia, but unfortunately it's not approved yet. It's still pending approval. So you probably gonna find this tool on Nukepedia in a few days. I don't know. But if you are in hurry to use to try this node, you can also use the link down below the video. I will also give you an link for baiduYun disk, so you're gonna be able to download it, I believe. But it's a Chinese website. I don't know if you can have a visit on that. So without further ado, I will introduce you the completely new node, Pattern Generator. So as you can see, it's a very simple node, and basically what it do is just generate this kind of patterns we need, and then we can use radius to control how big the hexagon is, but you can't change it very small. It's 0, basically it's a constant. Yeah, so basically you're gonna change the size of the pattern, and also there's a parameter called gap, so you can change the gap between each polygons. And also you can use black and white, and by default it's gonna be inverted into this line look style of patterns. So you can disable the inverted, so you can get a pattern like white background and thin black lines on it. And also you can invert it, and it got RGBA on the same value, so you can do some color correction, like I would do it on blue. It's kind of like sci-fi look. And then I can add a sort of glow on that, maybe, so you can create different sort of effects. Yeah, basically something like that. I will not go very further on this path. It's just a demonstration. So that's basically how you control the pattern looks. And also there are some of the options that you can change to fix some of the problem you're probably gonna met. Like when you are scaling up the pattern, you might need to fix the edge of this pattern. So there's an edge fix parameters. You can scale it up. Basically you can, and basically what it does is it's expanding the edges and the overscans of the convolving point. So it's gonna fill the gaps of the edges of the pixels. Yeah, so that's basically what it does. And there's an overscan, and that's basically the overscan. If you're increasing it, you can see the overscan of the node, and you will also see the problems on the edge. So you can increase the edge fix at the same time, and it will fix it all. And also there's a smooth parameter, like when you're doing it very small, and sometimes you're probably gonna see some glitches on the edge, but now I've already fixed that, so you can barely see it. But in the earlier version, it will get some glitching edges on the line edge, so you can use smooth to smooth it out a bit. And basically it's just a blur. So you're blurring the image, so you might be careful for that. And also there's a very nice feature called aspect ratio, and in most cases we'll met project like anamorphic lenses was used on the shooting, right? Like we have like the 2K CinemaScope, and there's a 2 behind the resolution, and that basically means the aspect ratio of the pixels is 2. So that's basically a anamorphic lenses. So in this case, the pattern will go wrong. So we can change this parameter into the aspect ratio we set on the project, so it will fix it up. And still you can use the parameter you need and to change the value of them to get the parameters to get the pattern, sorry. All right, that's basically the function of this node. And also you can change the mode of the patterns. And you know, if this pattern is regular edges of the pattern, and there's only 3 options for that because of the math rules, and that's the hexagon, square, and the triangle. So basically we have those 3 different types of patterns you can create on in Nuke. And there's this is the square, and obviously you can use all of those options to change how the pattern looks. And also you have triangles, and triangles is basically dividing this hexagon by 6. So there's 1 hexagon and there will be 6 triangles on that. And basically all the parameters are common for use, and you can change them together, and the pattern will change together. They share the parameters. And also we can turn the black and white back, so we can have a textured colorized patterns. So we can change the color on the color tab, and you can disable or enable the line. If you're disabling the line, you won't see the line on the patterns, you can only see the colors. And this also used for those 3 different types, but I recommended more of the patterns. If you're disabling the line, I recommend more on the triangle because it's more beautiful than the hexagon. But the square, I think, is okay. It's basically just the checkerboard rotated in 45 degrees. So we'll try it on triangles. So go back to color, and you can see those 3 different colors on the patterns. One is the line color. You can change the line color here, any color you want. And also color A and color B is just those 2 colors, and you can change those colors anytime to the different styles you want. like this danger one, or this I don't know, Spider-Man luck. So just play with that, and I think you are gonna find your enjoyment. Yeah, so enjoy it and download it for free on Nukepedia in a few days, or you can download it in the baiduYun disk, and I will put the link down below the video. And thanks for watching. That's all for this video, and I hope you guys enjoying playing this tool. And my name is Barry. I will see you next time.